Hello, and welcome to the Game Talk, where I lead you through one topic and discuss it thoroughly. Today's topic is if Halo Spartans were carried out in real-world US government missions and helped in terrorist attacks. Basic overview of this is that Spartan 1s would be immensely successful and copied. Spartan 2s would cause public outroar due to morality issues, and Spartan 3s would be a combination of both above. Spartan 6s would be the same as 1s, so let's begin. Starting off to the fact that Spartans are basically children who are abducted to serve in the UNSC militia, some might be rejected, but others might be accepted, and their parents would actually be happy. Basically, the parents' true children are Spartans, and they would accept it. Some might be proud and try to connect with their Spartan children. Others would be completely disgusted that the US stole their children without permission, cloned him or her, and put him or her through training, indoctrination, and performed surgery on their body to turn them into killing machines. China would probably be very interested in copying this, as would Russia. India may be interested in this as well, if China and Russia develop them. Israel, South Korea, and North Korea would also try to develop their own Spartan programs with different qualities, ending in a full-out Spartan-to-Spartan war. In terms of combat effectiveness, there would be a great deal of talk because, of course, they would help a lot in wars and casualty suffer. They could help out quite a bit, with some examples of nuclear war, world war, or even just losing in combat, where they could deploy Spartan soldiers to turn the tide of battle around. After all, they are faster, smarter, and basically genetically modified super soldiers. With the topic of terrorism, they would be effective and simply perfect. An example is, in the fall of Reach, a group of Spartans were used in surgical strikes against the rebels, and performed ridiculously well. I'm pretty sure that the Rebel War was the sole reason that the Spartans were created, well before any contact with the Covenant. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, that other countries would love the idea and try to steal one for research, but I'm pretty sure a petty group of Russians can't take on John or Kelly. Morally and ethically, stealing children and experimenting on them would cause massive outrage, both in and out of the United States if the program were ever leaked. The Spartans would be perfect soldiers and succeed in every mission they are sent on. Anti-terrorism was their original purpose after all. Unfortunately, the Spartans would be frighteningly cost inefficient. The 30 or so Spartans produced by Halsey costed more than an entire fleet of UNSC ships. This program would break the budget, which would cost like that. I doubt there would be more than 5 Spartans. They're just too expensive to justify when regular humans are so much cheaper. Every country would try and steal the tech. The augmentations would be in high demand once they figured out how to use them on adults safely, and the armor would be copied and improved. Even from a non-combat perspective, the Mjolnir armor can carry huge amounts of equipment, provide an extensive sensor suite, amongst other things. Although the US is in no mood to send out troops on the ground, and especially expensive ones, it would be a really good option to consider. Boots on the ground and special ops missions are two very different concepts. Boots on the ground implies a mass mobilization of the military, with reporters and everything. Special ops are secret, and the US is more than willing to use them without consulting anyone beforehand. A good example is the raid that killed Osama bin Laden. Spartans would be used for the latter, not the former, so I definitely think they would be used. Besides that, I hope you enjoyed this week's topic and video. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any feedback on something I did well or something I should improve on, then put it down below. Once again, thanks.